Hello, Quincy Mayor Tom Koch here with a COVID-19 update. I trust you have your shovels ready after what happened this weekend. A little bit of trick-or-treating this past weekend. Hope you're doing well. As you know, the numbers have risen across the country, and Massachusetts has also had the same challenge. And here in Quincy, as you know, we've been dealing with this issue at many different levels, from the business perspective, the school perspective, how we manage our health facilities. And as you know, we've been hovering the red and the yellow, and that really doesn't matter, I guess, at the moment. What matters is the governor spoke today, and he is stepping up some more enforcement and coming down with some new rules and regulations. So I'll just mention a couple of these. The main one is starting this coming Friday, the stay-home advisory for people between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. in the morning. Essentially, restaurants and businesses have to close down by 9:30. And when you think about it, I guess, you know, after 9:30 in bars and things, that's probably when people do not pay attention to the masks and things as they should. So it's probably a decent rule that does allow the restaurants to continue to serve dinners earlier in the evening. We certainly don't want to see anybody hurt economically, but keep in mind, folks, that I know that I hear from people that aren't happy with some of these directives. We got to stay together on this as a community, as a state. And support this. The whole reason for all of this is really to help people from getting sick or further sick. It's to help stop the spread of the virus. So keep that in mind. So indoor gatherings are limited to 10 people. Outdoor gatherings are limited to 25 people at this point under the new rules. And you certainly can go to mass.gov to get some of the more detail of what the state is talking about, and particularly what the governor, lieutenant governor, and Dept of Public Health are talking about. I want to speak to you a little bit about an issue we had in the schools this past weekend. I've heard from a number of parents who were not happy with some of the decisions that were made by our superintendent and Public Health Commission's recommendations today, and that is shutting North down to remote learning for the next 2 weeks because there were some Halloween parties this weekend in basements where students didn't follow the mandate of wearing masks and so forth and social distancing. And I know that some people that are probably innocent of this are getting hurt. And I'm as frustrated as you are, folks out there. This is a very difficult time. There's no easy answers. We're trying to make the right decisions. I do think the kids should be in school. I think we've got to revisit that. All of Europe has decided upon that. The science doesn't show that the kids are getting sick, so we've got to take a harder look at that with my colleagues on the school committee, obviously in consultation with the health commissioner and the superintendent of schools. So folks, I know it's difficult times. Let's hang in there together. Please be smart and follow the social distancing guidelines. And until next time, God bless.